Hey guys, I hope you all can hear me. I was supposed to be doing a one-on-one. I think they got tied up. So I just said, hey, let's hop on, talk about the market. Let's talk about SPY. Let's talk about SOFI and Netflix. And then I do have some bonuses in here. Um, there I am doing a giveaway for one or two people to get a free opportunity inside of my group mentorship. The opportunity is just for somebody who needs it. I'm not personally picking anybody. I'm going to put everybody who qualifies on a spin wheel and just let it simultaneously pick somebody. So that's it. Make sure you follow the rules. You need to make sure you're subscribed to YouTube and TikTok and show me. Then you have to let me know why you should be picked, whether you put it there or DM me. And you also need to tag a friend in that post to just share it out with somebody else and share. So make sure you're following the rules to qualify. I'm only going to put qualifying people on the wheel, and that person will be announced tomorrow. I haven't set a time yet, and I'm doing it so soon and give you a short period because one, you need to be dedicated. Two, you need to be able to go do the homework for class 1 and 2 because we will have class 3 on Saturday. So I want to have everybody prepared and into that. Also, the second giveaway this week, I'm not holding anything back. I have a client, they're giving away two one-on-one sessions with me that they've already purchased in a year, and they just want to see some young person prosper. So if you're between the ages of 17, 24, 25, never traded or want to get on your feet in trading, come DM me, comment, same thing, YouTube, TikTok, subscribe, let me know why you should be picked. And you will get that opportunity. So those are two one-on-one sessions. I want to give them to the same person because they want to help this person on their trading journey and see how they go from here. This person has watched me and worked with me for a year and seen my growth, so they want to see that in another young person just to get their foot in the door. So let's hop right into it. On my chart, it could be a little busy if you don't already trade, but I did want to do some bar repay and break down what was happening today. A lot of people get caught up in not being able to trade properly because one, they don't know how to use a chart, or two, they're using too many indicators that they don't understand. So the one that I'm using today that I want to point out is the one that I actually sell. It's the Mogul Algo indicator. And I'll show you why I use it and why I sell it because it works. So if you trade a spot today, you probably got caught up in some puts and didn't really see the reversal, and that's fine. You need to be able to hone in on price action, then be able to see it, then be able to use the indicator. So what I'm going to do, I am using a paid version of TradingView. And I'm going to go and we're going to do a replay here. And I'm going to slow it down so we can walk through what's actually happening on the chart from the time the market opens. So we're just going to trade it together. And I'll break down how I work. I was actually on a one-on-one call with a client this morning. And we're watching it play out. So let this play. First 30 minutes, I usually call that speed dating. You don't want to hop right into a play the first 30 minutes because we could see some reversals. But the indicator, the Mogul Algo indicator, can let me know a signal to buy or sell. And my first thing when I'm trading, I'm looking at if there are gaps on the chart. And I was bullish this morning to fill this gap, but we kept pressing down. And one of the other analysts that I work with, Kendra, she goes over the orb. And I started using the orb. If we can get above the orb, we can take calls. We get below the orb, we can take some puts. And you can see my Mogul Algo gave me the sell short, so I can get into some puts here. And I'll show you where about we get out. It has another recess about here. And you could have took a quick little 15-20% here. When we were trading in this range, I said, I don't see a put anymore or the call. I want to wait for us to get back inside the orb or at least get above VWAP. And VWAP is volume weighted average price. And that's that white line. So as you can see, we started to curve up. That's when I started to take my play. And I got in here and you see what happened. Boom. Market came in, slapped me in the face, but it did not hit my stop loss. So since it didn't hit my stop loss, I was still in the trade and I'm headed toward my goal, which is right here. You see this gap? I was looking for us to come into this gap and I was in my trade. You'll see that 100% trade on my page, and I was looking to get out when it hit 681.51 right here at the bottom of that gap. That was like my first entry, and I was like, okay, if we can get inside of here halfway through the gap, I'll sell. So we had to let this play out a little bit more. So it does pull back. If you got questions about any of the tools that I'm using, what these indicators mean, or how this plays out, drop them in the chat. If you're watching it live, drop a 1. If you're watching the replay, comment replay. So now you can see this is why I like the mobile algo indicator. So even if you're not the best trader, it's letting you know, hey, buy now, buy long. And long means a call. So by short, we're getting puts. By long, we're getting in a call. So make sure you understand the terminology, and then you'll be able to trade. So we're getting in here. I'm going to cut this back on